Kugingan ni tawhana gud. Kisa man ni tawhana. What is going on, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, bringing you some tech reviews. Although we're not going to be talking about tech reviews today, guys. We know uwi kami ng Pilipinas this April, and I'm trying to overhaul my gear, to which is kung ano ang worth it na dadalhin ko pa uwi, and to capture ang kagandahan ng Pilipinas, lalo na sa mga islands natin. And I'm contemplating of bringing either another set of camera to cover up my stuff, like I'm using right now my G85, which Lumix is, and I have another action camera. It's called the E4K. This is the one. So we're going to talk about this guy right here. I have been using this guy for more than 2 years now, and it has been a very reliable action camera. Ever since I got a hold of E4K, I was really impressed, guys, just because not just the quality that it brings, it shoots 4K in 24 frames per second, and I can show you some test footage later on how it reacts under 24 frames per second shooting in 4K, right? It can shoot up to 1080p up to 60 frames per second. So if you like to slow motion and all that stuff, like given the fact that the new GoPro Hero 7 Black has that awesome feature that really got my attention. To be honest, I really don't like GoPro. I have not owned a GoPro in my life, but I have owned Garmin Elite, Garmin Verb. I use that cycling. E4K, and I'm an avid Canon user for 10 years, but I dropped the DSLR realm in trade sa mirrorless camera. But then again, I'm gonna show you some footage if this is still worth it, and we shall see. Check this out. What is going on, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, and boy, it's a Sunday. It is awesome because we're still contemplating on what gears we're gonna bring when we go back to the Philippines. So currently right now I'm trying to, you know, do my gear stuff. I'm doing my list and I don't want to miss out. So right now we're using our E4K, my reliable action camera that I have been using for the past 2 years. So this E4K, I got it in Amazon, and I brought it to the Philippines the last time I came home. No, I was using Garmin, the Elite version in that one. But yes, guys, I'm still trying to see if this is worth it, or should I go dive in and get the new GoPro Hero Black. So right now, this is just a rough test of what we can do with the E4K. I don't know if it's still worth it, but using this as a backup, not my main camera for vlogging and walking, but you know, when we go to the boat and you know, salt water and all that stuff, the big camera is going to be a little bit challenged to use. So I'm thinking of getting a backup one, and this comes into play. However, the E4K though doesn't come with a waterproofing, not like the GoPro. So you got to have a casing in it, and that would be an issue if I am going to be talking while going in the beach or in the water, because water is gonna come in. However, for the price of this one right now, it's around 110 bucks versus the GoPro's 350. Doesn't have an image stabilization for the E4K. However, it's capable of shooting 4K at 30 frames per second. So, I don't know what you think about it. This is the same setup that we were using while walking outside. I'm gonna show you how crisp and you know, this thing is the only 2Ps that I used. So given that quality and all that stuff, do you think it's still worth it to get a GoPro Hero 7 Black? Palaisipan, diba? But then again, guys, please leave a comment if you think we should upgrade to Hero 7 Black or just bang with Yi 4K, a 2-year-old action camera. I don't know. I'm asking for your opinion, yo. This is the road to Palawan. Maybe this is gonna be the first and last. Who knows? But then again, guys, I appreciate you watching. This is your main man, Ben here. Always remember, God is good all the time. Happy Sunday, folks.